Well guys, this is where we'll be staying again tonight. Redcar Beach. Just show you around a little bit. And this is the tent. Low back.
Hi.
Is a tent made?
It is. Hi everyone, how are you doing? We've had a wonderful day at the beach today and we're just getting ready to have a good kip. It's been a long day and we've got a long drive tomorrow. As you can see, we've been saying this for ages, but usually we're usually so tired or it's so hectic that we just haven't had a chance to do the video properly. But now we are, so apologies for that. Right, as you can see, it's all laid out. We put the front chairs forward, which makes it relatively flat. Depending if we're tilting to the front, then we'll sleep at the back, or we'll just lounge like this in the daytime, which is nice because we get the view as well, and it's a bit cooler in the back because of the windows. We've got our window tight so we can have the windows open. They also are really good for adding an extra layer of net curtain, if you will, to already blacked out windows. If they're not, you know, because blacked out windows aren't always, you know, you can still see through them. Do you know what I mean? You can have the window open as well, and it keeps all the flies and bugs out, and also doesn't, you know, show everyone that your windows are open as well. So, but it does add a lot of like privacy. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is our to-do bag: hairbrush, face wipes, toothbrush, deodorant, more deodorants, toothpaste, and the all-important VIP, but the cheaper version. It's great stuff. Right, what I'll do is I'll set...
So what do you do with that stuff back?
You squirt it in the toilet and then it makes your shit smell great. Makes it smell like rhubarb, not roses, this one. Right, in our car we have these...
Oh, hang on a minute. That's the toilet block there. And they're not the best smelling thing. So if you go in with that, spray it about, a lot better.
Right, as you can see, most cars, a lot of cars now will have little sort of dug out little bits. They're not really shelves, but you know, they're just a little bit more, you know, there's about that much of a gap, you know, and you can just stick bits and bobs there. We've got a loo roll, well, our kitchen roll, snotty noses, and this is brilliant stuff. We usually have Febreze, but we bought this and it's called Fabulosa Disinfectant Spray and Wear. And this is 10 times better than Febreze. It smells well nice.
Put it up to the camera so we can read it.
Whoa.
There you go. Yeah.
It's 10 times better than Febreze. You only need one spray in a car. If it's hot like it's been, you're bound to get sweaty. You can have as many baths as you want or showers. You know, you're going to wake up and it's going to smell a bit musty and a bit, you know, you've got shoes in the car, you've got, you know, your dirty laundry bag, which, you know, depending on how long you're out for, you know, it's, you know, smells are just smells. And if you're sweating in a hot car, you know, there
Well,
you
we've
go.
done alright, haven't we? Because we met a few guys, and he lives in a pub, so that was great. But he also let us shower upstairs, so
Yeah, yeah.
awesome guy.
Yeah, he's absolutely lovely. But yeah, this stuff is really good because you can use it on your clothes, and it's really nice to spray in the car as well. In the morning, before we go and do our washes or whatnot, spray that, and you know what? It's like it's just been balloted, even though it's not, you know. So yeah, those bits just stay down there. Most cars have these. Ours have got little hooks as well. There's our light. Saves
jacket or shirt.
Yeah, but it saves your car battery, because as we found with these newer cars, they're all electrified. So, you know, and if you've had too much battery draining, you know, it doesn't, you know, let you do the windows and stuff like that. It's just ball ache. So we've got those, and if you need to, you know, use the bathroom or whatnot, or nip out for something, you know, they're just there, you know. And these belt things, we just attach that one there, because that's usually where I store them, so we don't whack our heads all the time. Do you know what I mean? Right then, we have our pillows. We have our sleeping bags, because we've only ever done winter ones, and that was only once or twice, and we needed them. Do you know what I mean? We also have this blanket. It's really, really good. It's not a uniformed colour, but it's dark, so it's not like dead bright and everything, but it's, you know, it does the job, and you can use it as a picnic blanket if you would want to. We don't, but if you get chilly through the night, you can put it over you as well. But also, this is the mechanics of it. Right, this is our blanket that we're using at the moment. The sleeping bags as it stands are being stuck in my front seat, because it's just too hot. Even with just that, it's absolutely sweltering. Then we have another one, just so it's soft. We can also wipe, you know, bung all this in the washing machine when we get in, you know. And sheets are good, but this soft, it's a bit more comfortable, you know. And these, I put my nail through it once when we first got it, so it's fixed. But these are those Audi mats that I was saying about in a few videos before. I don't know when, sorry I'm knackered. But they're from Audi. They were under 40 quid. And you can have, I mean, these aren't too deflated, because we just don't need them to be. Otherwise they are rock hard. They're, oh, sugar big. They do inflate to 5 centimetres, so they're brilliant for like camping in tents and all the rest of it. But in here, and because they're quite big, we just have them cushioned, and when our weight's on it, you know, it provides a good thing. And they can also be tucked down there, you know, and sort of like that. What I found is that we've needed to utilise space to store everything, because you don't really want everything in the front passenger sides, you know. And even if you do put everything in the front passenger sides, depending on how much stuff you take, it's going to be packed to the rafters, and it's just a nightmare. So what we've done is, if I move this back, no, I can't do it, but as you can see, we have all our rolls of clothes. Now, it's a bit of a mess now, but it's just, this is sort of all the clothes that we're just not using, like excess coats, and we found that we had our walking boots, which we've not needed, you know, so that all just goes at the underneath the front passenger seat and his, to a certain point, and we can stick tins down there, pot noodles, you know, cutlery, you know. It's a really good little space if you want to have a look, Terry.
Yeah, somewhere for you to chuck all your junk in it.
Well, yeah, and
I
your...
love bringing more than what we need.
as you can see, boots and all sorts, towels, all the rest of it. And also, you don't have to get out of the car to have to get it with these mats because they're not overly inflated. We found that it's actually better if you don't overinflate them with the first car camp we did. With the door shut, you can just, you know, get down there, do you know what I mean? We also have, if we get in here, these. Now I got these off eBay. It's just like a car organiser thing, but you can have for like kids to stick all their crap in and, you know, bits and bobs. But we found them really good because you've got a charger in there. I usually stick my phone there, so I've got it handy. House keys, painkillers, filter tips, and you know, I can also get down to my bed from here, and it's quite cosy. But yeah, it's really useful. We need to get the other one put there, but I haven't done it yet. But yeah, it's quite comfortable.
Well, that's the setup for the car camping.
Oh yeah, we also have everything stored.
No, that's more crap. She finds space for.
Yeah. So yeah, just try and utilise all the space that we can. Oh, also another thing that's really important, which we've found.
What's that?
These.
Yeah.
Stick them as many places. You can get loads of different ones. You can get specially car designed ones.
Just tell them what it is.
I've heard of people putting using cat litter in tights.
Just tell them what it is, and they're about 50p each.
Yeah, you can get them from the power shop. It's just like a dehumidifier. You open the wrapper and you can stick it there when you're driving about. On the front.
And what does it do?
Well, it takes
Stops
all the
condensation.
Yeah, it helps with the condensation, because unless you've got all your windows open, whether it's hot or cold, you're going to get condensation. These do help a lot, even with the windows open. So we just stick it on the back parcel shelf as well. There you go.
That's done then, isn't it?
Yeah, my towel's drying because I had a paddle.
Guys over there playing football. That's about it. Great to wake up to in the morning. It don't cost us a penny to stay here.